Let's dive into the world of seafood, one of the planet's most vital food sources. For thousands of years, people have relied on the ocean's bounty. But today, the scale and complexity of seafood harvesting is unlike anything in history. Every year, we harvest tens of millions of tons from oceans, lakes, and rivers to feed billions. This global effort spans every continent and every climate, from icy northern waters to tropical seas. This isn't a leisurely fishing trip. It's industrial-scale harvesting with massive ships and cutting-edge technology. These vessels are equipped with sonar, GPS, and powerful winches to maximize their catch. The goal: get seafood from the water to your plate as quickly and safely as possible. From the moment a fish is caught, a race against time begins to preserve its freshness and quality. Specialized vessels operate around the clock, each tailored for different species: shrimp, tuna, squid, and more. Crews often spend weeks at sea, braving storms and unpredictable conditions. These floating factories catch, process, and freeze seafood right on the water, ensuring peak freshness. Advanced processing lines mean seafood can be ready for market within hours of being caught. We'll reveal how crabs, squids, lobsters, and fish are brought from the wild to your table. Each species requires unique techniques and equipment, making this a true test of skill and knowledge. It's a story of human ingenuity, relentless effort, and our deep connection to the ocean. The work is tough, demanding teamwork and resilience in the face of nature's challenges. Forget what you know about fishing. This is a global, high-tech operation happening every day. Technology now guides every step, from finding fish to sorting and packaging them for markets worldwide. Let's pull back the curtain on the incredible journey of seafood. From the open ocean to your dinner table, every bite has a story shaped by innovation, tradition, and the relentless pursuit of the perfect catch. Welcome to the great global seafood hunt, where adventure, technology, and the world's appetite for seafood all come together. Our first stop, deep in the icy blue-gray waters off the rugged coast of Norway, where the air is crisp and the sea is alive with promise. These frigid northern seas are home to some of the world's most prized cold-water shrimp, known for their sweet flavor and delicate texture. To harvest them, massive trawl nets, engineered to withstand the crushing pressure of the deep, are carefully deployed from the vessel, sinking hundreds of meters to the ocean floor. The ship drags these nets for hours, slowly sweeping the seabed and scooping up shrimp by the ton, all while navigating unpredictable weather and icy currents. Each haul is a gamble, sometimes yielding just a few tons, other times delivering a jackpot of dozens, depending on the season and the luck of the crew. The crew stands ready at the winches, feeling the tension in the cables, as the heavy net, loaded with the day's catch, rises from the inky depths below. Once the net surfaces, a powerful crane swings it over the deck, releasing a shimmering cascade of shrimp that spills across the cold metal floor. Freshness is everything here. Shrimp are immediately washed with icy seawater to remove sand, debris, and any lingering traces of the deep. The process is a race against time. Every second counts for quality, as the cold air and quick hands help preserve the shrimp's pristine condition. The frigid Norwegian sea helps keep the catch fresh, but it's the crew's speed, teamwork, and precision that truly make the difference on these demanding trips. Each person moves with practiced efficiency, their skills honed by years, sometimes generations, spent working these challenging waters. The roar of machinery, the slap of seawater, and the shouts of the crew set the stage for this high-stakes job, where every haul can mean the difference between profit and loss. Once the shrimp are caught, the real work begins. On board, a compact seafood processing factory whirs to life, ready to handle the fresh catch. This is just the beginning of their journey from the wild ocean to your dinner plate, a process that demands both speed and care at every step. Let's head below deck to see how these Norwegian shrimp are transformed for markets around the world. Below deck, the shrimp enter a high-tech world. These ships are floating processing plants. Conveyors whisk the shrimp to automated sorters, separating them by size for different markets. Chilled, filtered seawater keeps them pristine and fresh throughout the process. This closed-loop system lets vessels stay at sea longer without sacrificing quality. Next, the shrimp are flash frozen in industrial freezers, locking in flavor and texture within minutes. Rapid freezing prevents cell damage, so thawed shrimp taste almost as fresh as the day they were caught. Finally, the shrimp are weighed, packaged, and stored in sub-zero holds, ready for distribution. By the time the ship docks, the catch is processed, frozen, and packaged, never thawed or refrozen. This seamless process guarantees top quality from net to box. The job's done for now, but the journey continues. Let's head to warmer waters for our next catch. Now, we chase a different prize in the open blue: tuna. These magnificent fish are among the most sought after in the world, prized for their speed, size, and the challenge they present to even the most experienced crews. Often called the blue diamond of the ocean, tuna are both a culinary delicacy and a symbol of the sea's wild abundance. These fast, powerful fish require a bold approach, one that combines tradition, technology, and sheer determination. The main tool for this hunt is the purse seine net. Spotter planes or sonar scan the endless blue, searching for the telltale shimmer of massive schools moving just beneath the surface. Once a school is found, vessels spring into action. The crew must move fast. Every moment counts as the tuna can vanish in an instant. A skiff helps encircle the school with a colossal net, creating a temporary underwater wall that traps the fish within its boundaries. The atmosphere is electric. Timing and teamwork are everything. Each crew member has a critical role, and communication is key. A single haul can be worth hundreds of thousands, but one mistake, and the entire school escapes, leaving only empty nets and disappointment. Once the school is encircled, a drawstring cable closes the net's bottom, trapping the tuna securely inside. But the real challenge is just beginning: hauling tons of thrashing, powerful fish alongside the boat. It's a battle of strength, endurance, and skill. Speed and precision are essential as the crew works to bring the catch aboard before the fish can escape or spoil. The stakes are high, and every second matters for both quality and profit. The pressure is relentless, and the margin for error is razor thin. Tuna fishing is a high-stakes, high-tech game played on a global scale, where tradition meets innovation. Let's see how the catch is finally brought aboard. With the net closed, the tuna are trapped in a massive, submerged bag. Powerful hydraulic winches and a power block haul the heavy net to the surface. As the net tightens, the water churns with thousands of powerful fish. The crew must avoid tears in the net. One slip could lose the entire catch. A giant mechanized scoop lifts hundreds of tuna at a time into refrigerated holds. Speed is crucial. Tuna are chilled or frozen immediately to preserve quality, especially for sushi markets. The process is repeated until the entire catch is secured. From spotting to freezing, it's a race against time and nature. This is industrial fishing at its most intense. Next, we venture into the night to hunt a mysterious creature, the giant squid. Unlike fish, squid are solitary and elusive, so fishermen use powerful floodlights to lure them to the surface. Automated jigging machines drop lines with glowing lures, mimicking prey to attract squid. When a squid grabs on, the machine senses the tension and reels it in, dropping it onto a conveyor. Hundreds of lines operate at once, making this method incredibly efficient. In just a few hours, a boat can haul in several tons of squid. The deck becomes a river of glistening bodies, quickly channeled into cold storage. The crew manages the machines and the massive catch, working through the surreal, illuminated night. It's a futuristic, high-volume operation happening nightly on the world's oceans. But the squid's journey is just beginning. Once ashore, the squid are rushed to coastal processing plants. Inside, they're washed, sorted by size and quality, and sent down conveyor belts. Automation and skilled workers transform raw squid into products like calamari rings or whole tubes. Machines remove heads, tentacles, and the clear pen, then slice tubes into uniform rings. The scale is immense. Thousands of squid processed every hour in cold, spotless facilities. Final products are weighed, packaged, and flash frozen to lock in freshness. Frozen packages are boxed, palletized, and moved to cold storage. From there, they're shipped worldwide, completing the journey from deep ocean to dinner plate. Every step is about speed, hygiene, and quality. The global seafood chain never stops moving. Now, we enter the world of luxury caviar, produced through aquaculture, not wild fishing. Sturgeon are raised in pristine tanks or pens, mimicking their natural habitat for optimal roe quality. Harvesting is delicate. Mature females are gently netted and taken to sterile facilities. Skilled technicians extract the roe with surgical precision. A single fish can yield several kilograms. The roe is filtered, rinsed, sorted, and then lightly salted by a master salt maker. This artisanal process preserves flavor and texture, making caviar one of the world's most prized delicacies. Even the sturgeon meat is sold as a high-value product. Caviar's journey is one of patience, precision, and luxury. It's the black gold of the seafood world. From brute force tuna hauls to the delicate art of caviar, seafood's journey is a race against time. Technology and teamwork keep seafood fresh, safe, and ready for global tables. Ships double as factories, machines sort and freeze, and logistics connect oceans to supermarkets. This industry feeds millions, powered by innovation and relentless effort. Next time you enjoy seafood, remember the journey: machines, people, and the vast ocean working together. It's a story of ingenuity and survival, connecting us all to the sea. The world's appetite for seafood keeps this global engine running. From net to plate, it's a tough, essential job. And it all starts with the great global seafood hunt.